Imagine you're asleep in a quiet town, and you wake up to a roar so loud it feels like the sky itself is collapsing. Not thunder, not an earthquake, but a wall of water moving faster than a train, ripping through everything. You've ever known homes gone, entire families swept away in seconds. A peaceful valley in Pennsylvania turned into a battlefield of mud, splinters, and silence. And the most shocking part, this wasn't a natural disaster. It wasn't an accident. It was man-made, built by the richest men in America, and destroyed by their carelessness. This is the story of the Millionaires Dam, and how sloppy repairs, ignored warnings, and pure arrogance killed more than 2,200 innocent people in one horrifying afternoon. In the late 1800s, the South Fork Dam was already old, cracked, and tired, but when a group of millionaires bought it to build their private lakeside resort, the town below thought, maybe they'll fix it properly. These are powerful people. Surely they know what they're doing. But instead of strengthening the dam, the new owners did the opposite. They removed drainage pipes because they wanted to keep the lake higher for boating. They lowered the dam wall because it was cheaper and faster, and they barely monitored anything. Locals warned them. Engineers raised concerns, but the club of millionaires kept repeating the same line. Don't worry, nothing will happen. By the spring of 1889, the dam was weak, almost begging to fail. Then came the rain. Day after day, the sky dumped water into the lake until it looked like a giant bowl filled to the very edge. Workers at the dam started panicking. They tried piling mud and rocks on top. They tried digging channels to release water. But the truth was painful. This dam was crumbling, and nothing they did could save it. One worker reportedly said, "It's only a matter of time." He was right. At around 3 p.m. on May 31st, the unthinkable happened. A section of the dam collapsed, and a hole the size of a house opened instantly. The lake didn't just drain, it launched itself downhill. Imagine an entire mountainside lake turning into a runaway monster. 30 million gallons of water racing forward. Not gently, not slowly, but with the power of everything behind it. People in the town of Johnstown never had a chance. The wave slammed into Johnstown like a moving skyscraper. Buildings shattered like toy blocks. Bridges snapped. Whole neighborhoods disappeared under mud and steel and shattered wood. Some people tried to outrun it. Some climbed rooftops. Some held their children and prayed. But the water was too fast, too violent, too unstoppable. In just minutes, more than 2,200 lives were erased. When the water finally calmed, the town looked like the end of the world. Fires burned from ruptured oil tanks. Families searched for loved ones they knew they wouldn't find. The silence felt heavier than the flood itself. People asked the obvious question, who was responsible? Everyone knew the answer. But the millionaires who owned the dam never faced punishment. Not a single one. The Millionaires Dam is a reminder of something we often forget. Sometimes disasters don't come from nature. Sometimes they come from decisions, small shortcuts, ignored warnings, and people who believe they're too powerful to fail. And when that happens, it's always the ordinary people who pay the price. If the cost of carelessness is human life, is any shortcut ever worth it?